Daryl, congratulations, 6-5 win. But did you make rather hard work of that in the end?
Well, you could say that lightly. I know we should have won the fourth leg, I think. So it definitely should have been 4-1 up after missing the 49. And then I knew straight away, I says, if I don't play a good leg here at 4-all, I'm going to get broke and then I'm going to put myself under pressure. And I did that. But then all of a sudden then, the concentration stayed the same. But then the darts started falling in. And all honestly, I've been practicing so well. And I have no idea what the averages was there, but it feels like I was pathetic compared to how I was practicing.
Is that confidence from the Worlds just carried on into here? Because we saw the real Daryl Gurney turn up at the Worlds. And is that just carried on?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've been practicing the best I've ever practiced in the last year than I ever have. And it's just I haven't took it onto the stage, bar the Worlds. Every other tournament, I think I was over practicing, over analysing everything. And like that game here, every time I did another treble, I was getting onto myself, which you probably could have seen TV. I was probably saying, geez, Darryl, it's not that hard at a treble. To keep them under pressure, because I think, all honesty, through that game, treble 19 was saving him every time. He kept on falling short, falling over, and then he kept on hitting a lot of 78s. So I just thought, just start playing your game and stop messing about, and that's what I did in the last few legs to come through.
When we spoke to you last year, you thought your Premier League chances had gone. Obviously now there's a huge chance, and you playing Chizzy next is almost a straight shootout. Two players that are in contention. I can see by the smile on your face, you know what this game means, don't you?
Oh, don't you worry. I as soon as the draw came out, and Chizzy keeps on telling me he's beat me the last 2 years. But yeah, I mean, obviously I play him tomorrow, but I can't wait to play him. But yeah, he keeps on whining at me, but I'm not sure how he's got so many brains to wind me up. But even though we're good friends, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the game. Obviously, he's the main man to get into the Premier League. I think a couple of years ago he possibly should have got on then. He's given himself a good option to get in this year. But if I can beat him tomorrow, I can obviously put my name in the hat. But I feel like to get my name properly in that, I need to probably go make a final or win it. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a straight shootout between me and him. But I feel like if I win it and then get beat next game, it's going to mean nothing. So I probably have to get to the final or win it to give myself a chance of making the Premier League.
After a disappointing 2020, is it important that you start this year well?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this time last year, I didn't probably throw a dart for about 2 months, something like that, some stupid like that, because at that stage, as it says in 1,001 interviews, I don't know how I've made the Premier League. And then I wasn't really ready whenever it started. But I've been practicing, probably not hard enough. I've been doing 2 hours. And before I played in the Worlds, I was doing like 2.5, nearly 3 hours every night. And I knew where the dart was going every time I nearly threw it. And tonight I was like practicing really well. And whenever I done the stage, it kind of left me a bit. But no, lucky to get through that game. Happy to get through that game and get another chance tomorrow.
Daryl, pleasure as always, mate. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Phil.
Hi, Daryl. Congratulations on the result tonight. What's the difference between the Daryl that was midway through last year and the one that resurfaced the World Championship?
All honestly, I've been practicing less leading up before my games. I feel like I've walked into the tournament like 3.5 hours, 3 hours before I played, and just done non-stop practice, and then walked onto the stage. And what I was doing probably whenever at the start of my PDC career, practicing flat out, going on the stage and being mentally and physically nothing there the time I played. And I was doing that a lot last year again, but I've been doing like 20-minute spurts, on for 20 minutes, off for half an hour, on for 20 minutes, off again. And to be honest, I'll probably practice too much tonight again, but I'll get that right tomorrow.
What would it mean to you with your belief and confidence if you beat Chizzy tomorrow, make the Premier League, have a good run here? I mean, crikey, that would be such a dramatic turnaround for you.
I mean, even if I beat Chizzy, you got to look at the draw. I mean, think the way you look at it is, if you beat Chizzy, you got to beat one of the most informed players in the world. And then after that, I mean, I have no idea who Peter Wright plays, but then you could play Peter Wright, then you could play Michael van Gerwen. So for me to possibly make it to the final, I've got to beat like 2 and 3 in the world, and then they win it. If Chizzy gets that far, and you might have to beat the top 3 players in the world to win the Masters. But that's all hearsay, and I'll concentrate on tomorrow. And as I say, even if I beat Chizzy tomorrow, it doesn't matter if it's a tight one or if I absolutely hammer him or whatever, or even if he beats me, it's not going to make really a bearing on the Premier League. So I've got to go beyond a couple of games beyond tomorrow.
You're always quite self-deprecating about yourself. You never big yourself up. You've beaten them all before, Daryl. Why can't you do it?
Yeah, no, 100%. I've beat them all before, but all honesty, if practice goes well, I'm confident in myself. I can beat anybody, and it's just all about taking that self-belief into every game now instead of doubting myself. And at the start of that game, I was all right, and then when I went 3-0 up, and then I lost at the 4th leg, I thought that was a stupid leg to throw away, and I just said, just break him, hold again, and I missed that 49, and I thought it was so stupid because 4-1, the game's more or less dead after for one good game. One good leg to come out again, and he's ready knowing he's beat. And I've given that self-belief going into the break 3-2 whenever we know we quite possibly could have been 5-0 down. And he's going to come out fighting, and that's what he did. And then he went 5-4 up, and then obviously I won the last 2 legs. They come through, and I played proper, but the last 2 legs I played there, I needed to do that against Chizzy from the first leg, and I give myself a chance.
Well, listen, congratulations, Daryl, and thanks for your time.
Cheers, Phil.